Night Patrol is directed by Ryan Prose, starring Justin Long, RJ Cyler, Jermaine Fowler, Nicki Micheaux, Freddie Gibbs, CM Punk, Mike Ferguson, Dermot Mulroney, and YG. The story is very much on the face. It shows that cops, basically most of them who are white cops, are bad people, are demons, and black people are vulnerable. They are getting attacked by the cops. They capture black people. They drink their blood. They are basically vampires. I feel like the writer of this movie, and maybe the director as well, definitely had some kind of childhood trauma from cops. And the movie, it shows, it is very much on the face. They show that the cops are demons, basically vampires, and they attack on the black people. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes, or I have lived in United States for 8 years now, and I feel like I have seen something like that happen. And I feel like the writer and the director of this film have been through that trauma, and the way they have visualized it is in this way, is by showing the cops, the white cops, as demons. I feel like the good things, the best things about this movie is the VFX. This movie has amazing VFX. And that I'm saying because the rest of the film feels amateurish. The actors feel amateurish, majority of them, including the protagonist, RJ Cyler. Even he feels amateurish. His acting feels like that. But that is not true for Justin Long. Justin Long is giving his best performance in this film. Every time I feel like I see him on screen, that is when I feel like the movie is a real Hollywood movie and not an indie movie. The rest of the time, it feels like an indie movie. I don't know why it was done in a way where they chose actors who gave very much shallow acting. Felt like, oh look, there is a zombie, oh there's a vampire, okay, act scared, and they all act like it was all like that throughout the film. The acting was horrible, except for Justin Long and Jermaine Fowler. Yes, and also Nicki Micheaux, her acting was good as well, but everyone else was really really bad, not good at all. um and that also, I feel like the direction was very much amateurish as well. There are certain scenes in the film where it feels like, okay, the director could have done better job in directing people how to act. There is a scene where they have kept couple of black people in a cage, and this cage is full of black people, and these people in the cage are reacting to something horrible happening outside, and the way they do it feels so fake. Even when they are just people are just running around the cage, these people in the cage are like, oh help us, oh help us. That acting feels so repetitive. It does not feel real at all. Like, if you are in a cage, you are seeking for help, you won't be crying for help in the same way over and over again. Oh help us, oh help us, oh help us. It felt like they were NPCs in a game, in a video game. And that's not the only thing. There are like a lot of directorial, like a very amateurish directorial errors is what I found. Not errors, but you can just see that the film feels very much amateurish. Like, there is this gang member, he comes across his sister's dead body, and his sister's dead body is being chopped in pieces, and he knows that that's his sister, but the way he reacts is like, he just looks down at her body like,
This is the work of the ghost, man. This is the work of the devil. I'm telling you. It's the work of the. I'm like, you should be horrified. You should be crying. You should be devastated that someone killed your sister in such a little sister. Your little sister is dead in such a horrible way. Why are you not acting accordingly? um there is another part where he's like, this same guy, he's like running and he's like scared, and he's like running away. He's scared, he's running away, and then he turns around and he's like, okay, I'm done with this, and he takes off his shirt and there is explosives under his clothes, and he blows himself up. I'm like, where did this heroicism come from? Like, what changed? There's nothing changed into the scene, in his behavior. Nothing changed. He just decides to blow himself up in a very heroic way. How? That's the directorial error. There is another scene where the cop is eating one guy. There are like four or five of them. The cop eats one guy. The other four just stand right there. They don't say or do anything. They just stand right there. They don't even run away. They don't use their guns. They do nothing. I was like so annoyed by that. Like, what? What's going on? And then in the end, they try to show that, yeah, okay, guns are not going to work. A wooden stake might work, and then wooden stake is not going to work. Then the old, ancient African uh, ways to fight this demon is going to work. Yeah, sure, cool. Let's incorporate that. Let's use that. But the execution for all of that was really bad. I was really on board for whatever this African ways of dealing with this demon was. I was really on board. But the execution of that was like really bad. Like, for example, like if you are going to try to show like, okay, cops are demons and cops are out for going for black people and therefore going for their blood. Sure, that is the setup. Okay, I'm all on board. Let's do it. Let's on be on board. But then you give such poor performance in your acting, such poor performance in your directing. It feels like lame. Like your whole concept feels lame. Like it was like, you know, really, man, come on. It feels like that. It felt very much lame. It was boring. It was annoying. So yeah, that was the review for the film. It's really not that great of a movie, I would say. It had a lot of money put on the VFX. The VFX will stand out. I'm not gonna lie, the VFX does stand out. And yeah, Justin Long is good, and his partner is good too. Both of their acting is good. Justin Long has given his best, and CM Punk, I like him too. He was pretty chill. Yeah, but that's the review for this film. Maybe don't watch it. I don't know. All right, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll I don't know. Stay tuned for the next video. Bye.